My channel. If you are new here, my name is Kayla, and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck, clarify with the tarot, and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, we have fork in the road with around and around at the bottom of the deck. Fork in the road. Let's see what it's talking about. Number 13. Alrighty, let's get into it. Fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. The Oracle's message. Every choice has a consequence. You have arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by those who have come before you? This is your choice and yours only to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience, okay? So the word rich really stuck out to me. So maybe you're coming into some money, a lot of money, okay? Because rich, I would consider that a lot of money, okay? Wealthy is even more, but rich is still what is out of reach. I don't want to say out of reach, but a lot of us don't have that much to be considered rich, okay? But there's a choice that you have to make, okay? It's time to make a decision here, as it says. A choice. Consider the consequences while you prepare to make this choice, okay? Or, yeah. And it's a necessary choice, okay? And it says also, will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others that have come before you? So it could have something to do with, doing things that most people do, or, kind of making your own path, or only doing what a couple of others have done before you, okay? And I think you should do what only a couple of others have done before you, because doing what everybody else is doing, where's majority of the world at? I mean, in that sense, But let's get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify. Fork in the road, please, and thank you, Spirit. Nice fork in the road here for the overall energy of the reading. We have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. At the bottom, obscurity, secrets, mystery, and concealing. These kind of give the same energy, like trying to hide something, okay? So behind that, we have second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity, and then loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing, okay? So maybe you have a second chance with someone or something. Maybe someone is being deceptive and keeping something from you in order to get a second chance from you. Okay, we'll definitely clarify with the next deck, but let's continue on. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road. Maybe the choice is not going to be clear because this person is walking down the path, okay? And there's many lights on the street, but none of them are on, okay? With the elusive, like you don't know what's to come. All right? Let's see. What else for fork in the road? Please and thank you, Spirit. Maybe like some type of, with it says dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So maybe be aware of that, okay? Maybe someone trying to fool you or trick you into something, deceive you. All right? Not telling the whole truth. All right, what else for fork in the road? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. All right, so you may be like trying to get away from something, creeping. As you see, there's footsteps here, but you can see no one there. So I would say maybe someone did get away, maybe. At the bottom of the deck, we have abandoned, left out, walked away cold. And as I said here with the footsteps. So definitely walking away. Distance, separation, space, okay? Maybe you've gotten away from someone, left them at a distance, okay? Maybe blocked them out. Again, as I said, we'll clarify with the other deck. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road? Possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk, okay? So maybe you need to take a risk at something, okay? Go on an adventure, maybe. Think of the possibilities, what could happen, okay? Maybe there's something you need to keep to yourself with elusive here, okay? At the bottom, realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakening. Maybe you're awakening to the possibilities. Getting some type of realization or epiphany. A bright idea. The light is coming on, you know. All right, let's continue. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road? I'm going to shuffle the cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have divine feminine, yin, feminine energy. So that could be significant. You could definitely be a divine feminine, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road? Why is fork in the road here for the overall energy of the reading? All right, we have chasing coming out. Toxicity, pursuit, or resilience, excuse me. All right, at the bottom, perspective, excuse me, better off, happiness, clear head space, okay? Maybe you, maybe somebody is chasing after you. Somebody that's toxic is in pursuit of you, maybe, okay? The color purple could be significant, okay? Silence, frozen, no wall, stone wall, return. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. All right, maybe someone realizes they're realizing something all of a sudden, but they don't know how to come and say it to you here. Maybe that they want to return because they realize they're better off with you, so they could be chasing you. Maybe you've escaped and, you know, you're looking at new possibilities, adventures, and taking risks, okay? One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for fork in the road. Broken, shattered, broken heart, destroyed. All right, and at the bottom, boundaries, no, drawing the line, enough, okay? Maybe someone feels broken, shattered, brokenhearted, or destroyed because you set up boundaries. You said no, enough is enough. You drew the sign in the line in the sand, excuse me. This person could be possibly chasing you. You've escaped from them, okay? Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid, and heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up, okay? Maybe you've set up boundaries because this person was resisting the connection, okay? Sending mixed signals. Their emotions were all blocked off, etc., etc. All right? We'll continue on, see what else comes out. Thank you for that, Spirit. Clarify elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is elusive here? Make it clear. Clarify elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. See, when I shuffle so many times like that and nothing comes out, all right, the 10 of Cups. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love and support. At the bottom, 7 of Wands, challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defensive, maintaining control. The Moon, intuition, illusions, dreams, anxiety, fear, subconscious, mystery, premonitions, and then the 8 of Pentacles, diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, mastery, skill development, repetitive tasks. Maybe someone is pretending as if they're in a happily ever after, some type of divine love and harmony, a blissful relationship, okay? With this Moon card here, okay, they could be trying to feed you illusions, all right, keeping secrets. Maybe things are not as they seem here, as it says, and that's the energy of elusive, as well. The number 18 could be significant, or the number 8, maybe 188 could be significant, okay? This person may be in competition with you, and that's why they are, pretending as if they're in a happy relationship, happy space, because they don't want it to seem like as if you won, okay? But you're not in competition with this person. This person could possibly, try to make you jealous and things of that sort as far as relationships, okay? The 7 of Wands says regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myths, secrets. Okay, yeah, maybe they're trying to keep the imagery up as if they're winning, they're doing good, they're not losing control, okay? 18, the number 8 reduces to 9. It is about completion and selflessness. Maybe the illusions are being removed, okay? Maybe it's like they can no longer keep this secret that they're trying to hide. And then the 8 of Pentacles, manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, the ego. All right. Yeah, it's like they're trying to save face for something. Okay, let's continue. One more for this 10 of Cups with elusive. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Cups here with elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery? Why is the Ten of Cups here with elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, the Magician comes out. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. At the bottom, Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. Okay. On the side of the Magician, it says the beginning of the project and creative endeavors. And then on the side of the Three of Swords, triplicity, expression, expansion of ideas, growth, first stages of completion. I don't know how that has to do with the Three of Swords, talking about heartbreak, grief, emotional pain. The Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. All right, so maybe someone is hurt because you've walked away, okay? Someone is heartbroken, suffering, and emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, because of the breakup that you guys had, because you were moving forward, okay? Taking control of your life, leaving, excuse me. Clarify this Magician, Spirit. Why is this Magician here? I'm not sure what this Magician has to do with this Ten of Cups and this elusive card here. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. Clarify the Magician. The Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, okay? New opportunities, growth. They could be trying to create something, maybe trying to create a happy family, okay? It's like that's just what they want you to believe, okay? That things are going good for them, that things are growing for them, that they have new opportunities, all right? That things are working out for them. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fate, ups and downs. The Sun, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, all is well, rebirth. As if they actually moved on happily after betraying you or something here. With the Seven of Swords, betrayal, deception, getting away with something. Yeah, they don't want you to know their life is in shambles. They want you to think that, they didn't get any karma for what happened after what they did to you, okay? But they're being dishonest, deceptive. They're trying to trick you into believing all is good where they are, okay? What about escaping here? Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Clarify escaping, please, and thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing, financially, a working parent. Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. Okay, maybe someone is running away from their responsibilities because they have too much going on. Maybe a lot of children with multiple priorities, okay? The Star, hope, calm, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality, fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. And then the Six of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. It's definitely having something to do with some children, family. All right. What else, please, and thank you, Spirit. For this Queen of Pentacles with escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here with escaping, blocking, pushing away? Ooh. Someone's definitely avoiding their responsibilities, though. Okay, as a parent, their obligation to take care of their children, maybe. All right, because maybe they have too many to take care of them. They can't take care of them. They don't have enough money to balance out with all the damn children they have. The Wheel of Fortune fell out, as well as the Six of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, turning point, change, inevitable fates, ups and downs, unpredictable. And then the Six of Pentacles reversed, self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, strings attached, power, and domination. Okay. Yeah. Some type of good news could be coming in. Maybe some type of money could be coming in towards you. Maybe some type of child support payments you might be receiving. Okay, maybe this person is trying to escape their responsibilities, but they're not going to get far. All right, something's going to happen. Some type of way somebody's going to be able to get a hold of the money that they're trying to keep from you or something like that. Okay. Six of Swords at the bottom, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. King of Swords, head over heart, discipline, truthful, faithful, mental, clarity, authority. Nine of Cups, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Okay, this could be talking about you moving on. All right, leaving behind, releasing. Okay, not letting that stress you out, maybe. All right, making a head over heart decision. Getting the clarity. Okay, maybe the authorities are getting involved. All right, maybe this person is trying to escape something, because this is the Six of Swords gives escape to movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, empathy. Okay, maybe it stressed you out a lot in the past that this person was not providing financially or being there. Okay, but some type of wish come true is coming for you. Okay, some type of commitment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Okay, something is coming in for you. And this person is trying to like escape their karma, responsibilities, etc. It's not happening. All right, what about possibilities here? Free-spirited, adventure, and risk. Clarify possibilities, please, and thank you, Spirit. Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Definitely new love could be coming in. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Possibility for new love if you take the risk, if you go for the adventure. Okay. Clarify possibilities. Free-spirited, adventure, and risks. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's like this person is worried about only themselves with the self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity. It's like they take from others but only take care of themselves. They don't give back into people that take care of them. They don't pay off their debts. If you give them money, loan them money, they don't pay you back. Okay. Their responsibilities, they don't take care of them. Okay. But some type of karma is coming for this person that they're trying to avoid or escape from. Okay. Clarify possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, and risks. Please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, investments. All right, so maybe you're thinking about the long term. Your hard work is paying off, maybe. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom, manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. Eight of Pentacles, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. Nine of Cups, wish come true. So some type of commitment might probably to something that makes you satisfied, or wish come true. Some type of stability, emotional stability, gratitude, luxury coming in quickly here. Some type of manifestation, financial opportunity. All right, coming in quickly. One more for the Seven of Pentacles with possibilities. two came out. One more for the Seven of Pentacles with possibilities, please and thank you. All right. The Hangman, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. All right. At the bottom, Page of Swords, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless mental energy. So maybe you're viewing things differently at this time, okay? Letting something go, seeing things clearer, differently than before. You have a new perspective on things, okay? It's like you're no longer concerned about what they are or are not doing. I feel like God is going to handle them and you're moving forward. You're not putting your time and energy into, trying to make sure that this person does what they're supposed to do, because you realize maybe you cannot force anybody to do anything, okay? So with new ideas here, that's the energy, like you're realizing something, you're getting a new idea. I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to be stressing out about you anymore. Page of Cups, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibilities, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, new love. Okay. New love could be coming in for you. You're going to be some type of happy surprise, right? What about chasing here, please? And I guess I can get one more. For this Hangman, why is this Hangman here? Spirit, please and thank you, Spirit, clarify the Hangman. Because the rest of them have three. Why is this Hangman here? The World card. I almost said the Wheel of Fortune. The World card, completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. You've completed something, accomplished something, so now you're letting go. All right, it's like you see things the way that you're supposed to now, okay? And so you're optimistic and joyful, all right, about how things can and will work out for you. You're not stressed out about anything regarding this person anymore, okay? You're moving on. You have victory, progress. You're moving forward, okay? You're going to be working with others here with this Three of Pentacles. The number 36 could have been significant, or 63, okay? Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. You could be building something with someone new, okay? What about chasing here? Pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Oh, hold on. Some of the cards are backwards. Or is it just one of them? The King of Cups, emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, control, balanced, supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic. Okay, this could be coming in, all right? A King of Cups energy, somebody that's emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, supportive, a leader, empathetic. Okay, gonna be nice, gentle, patient with you, all right? Clarify chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is chasing here? $8:38 on the clock. So 8:38 could be significant. The number 8:38. 12:21 as well. Okay. Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearless, impulsive. All right. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture, or prosperity. With this Emperor and then the Three of Cups right behind it. Someone might be trying to rush in to offer you something, to work with you or something like that. Someone sees that, you're not able to be broken down, destroyed, okay? Here with pursuit, toxicity, and resilience, it's like no matter what they do, you still stand strong, I feel like, okay? And I don't know, maybe that inspires them to continue to chase after you. All right. Now they want to try again for some type of opportunity with you, a new venture. Okay, want to work with you. This Emperor, respect, leadership, stability, structure. It's like if we can't beat them, join them type energy. Okay. What else for this Knight of Wands with chasing? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Chariot, movement, progress, action, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage. Alright, yeah. It's like they see you moving forward. You're not able to be stopped, sidetracked, or anything like that. Alright. Six of Cups at the bottom, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. Four of Pentacles, saving money, security, conservation, sacredcy, control. Form, completeness, foundations, progress, power, stability, movement, balance. Yeah, someone from the past sees you making progress, okay, determined to move forward. You're in control, you're moving forward. All right, so they could be like trying to quickly run in and stop you from leaving them behind. More for this Knight of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Knight of Wands. Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearless, and impulsiveness. One more for this Knight of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Make it clear. I'm going to shuffle. One more for this Knight of Wands here, Spirit, with this Chariot. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness. The Queen of Cups, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. Yeah, it's like they realize they can't tear you down, as I said here. You're emotionally stable. You can, it's like you see right through them. You know what they're up to. With your intuition. You're very intuitive. You're healing. You're getting better, okay? They weren't able to break you down, I feel like, okay? At the bottom, Five of Swords, conflict, disagreement, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. Yeah, they were in competition with you. But it didn't work, so now they're trying to figure out a different way to get close to you, maybe still to tear you down, but whatever they were trying, they were unsuccessful at it, okay? What about broken here? Shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Clarify broken, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. At the bottom, King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity. That is crazy. I don't know, maybe someone tried to break you, shatter you, have you tried to destroy you by keeping you like trapped, okay? But you're moving forward. You escaped them. You're releasing baggage. The number 66 could be significant with the Six of Wands and Six of Swords. You went through some type of transition. You're releasing the baggage and you're moving on. They try to keep you stuck and trapped. It didn't work. Maybe they feel shattered and trapped because you're moving on. Because of your abundance and prosperous. Okay? Let's get what else? For broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed with this Eight of Swords here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. And I think the Five of Swords talks about being deceptive. Okay? I kind of feel like they played themselves here. Kind of like the Five of Swords energy. Okay? Hierophant at the bottom, institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness. Yeah, they're more, I feel like, hurt than you are. They really tried to hurt you, but they're more hurt than you are, okay? Maybe they want forgiveness now, okay? They want mercy. Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, venture. Page of Wands, inspirations, idea, discovery, limitless potential, excitement, free freedom. And I feel like it's just in terms of them getting another chance. Because I feel like you don't even want, like, revenge on this person. You don't want to hurt them or anything like that. You just want to move on. And that's karma enough for them like that. It's going to hurt them the most. Alright? You want freedom. You want to move forward. To be the free spirit. To take advantage of new opportunities, okay? Let's get one more. For this Three of Swords with this Eight of Swords, please and thank you, Spirit. One more. This person definitely feels trapped where they are, okay? With the choices that they made, alright? One more for this Three of Swords with the Eight of Swords. The Emperor. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, practicality. This could be someone that wanted control over you, the father of your children maybe. Alright? They wanted to be in control. They wanted to make all the rules and have all the power. Alright? They wanted to keep you trapped and broken. Things didn't work out for them that way, though. I feel like they're in that energy now. You're moving on. Tower at the bottom, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. They realize it. They screwed up, not you. Alright? They're coming to that revelation. Ace of Cups, right behind that, love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, or marriage. Some of you may be getting married, getting proposed to, having a new baby. Alright? Some type of new enlightenment, new feelings, intuition getting stronger, new love coming in. Two of Wands, planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. You could be moving with someone else. Ten of Pentacles right behind that. A happy home with a lot of money. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. Yeah. You're moving forward. And this person is sad about it. They try to dig a hole for you and they dig a hole for themselves, I feel like, okay? So you have a choice now, I feel like, with this fork in the road to either maybe take this person back or move forward with something new, okay? The choice is yours. Alright? This person is trying to make you believe as if where they are it's something that it's not, okay? They're being elusive, trying to trick you and deceive you. You've escaped from this person. They are not happy where they are but they probably want you to think that they are so that you'll come back around and give them another chance, as if you're the one that's missing out on something, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out, please, and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Cool. All right, 2 came out. Let it go and expand. Let it go says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you have been holding on to. It is hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free, okay? Release the past, okay? Some of you may still be hurt by what this person did to you, okay? You have to release it to move on and be free, okay? Expand also fell out. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It is time to make the world just a little bit bigger, to make your world, just a little bit bigger. It is time to imagine the possibilities and go for them, okay? Some of you may be playing it small. All right, it's time to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and take advantage of the endless possibilities and opportunities that are here for you, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.